What happens once we receive an offer on your home? That's when the fun actually begins. It can be stressful if you don't receive the amount you were hoping for, but don't worry, that is why you hire a good negotiator like myself and my team. Hi, I'm Bonnie Stotelmyer with EXP Realty as a certified negotiation expert. There are only 1% of agents across the nation that have this credential, which I find alarming. Because knowing how to properly negotiate on your behalf is absolutely essential only to get you the most amount of money on your home, but also negotiating the best terms for you. Once we receive offers on your home, there are some essential components that actually need to be done prior to meeting with you to discuss the offers. We call the agent and the lender actually to make sure the buyer is truly qualified. We verify funds and we ask critical questions. We actually find out how motivated and in love with your property the buyer is. During this process, we also get to learn about the buyer's agent and lender to see how much experience they have, if they properly educated the buyer, and we get an idea to see how they are going to be working with them. Believe it or not, the buyer's agent is just as important to ensure the deed will actually close as the buyer's qualification. Then we meet with you to discuss the offer and review the terms. We will give you our advice and feedback on the offers in regards to pros and cons of each, but ultimately you make the decision as to what offer you take, and we should counter, but we advise you. Now, if we have more than one offer, there's another process we like to go through. We give an offer deadline, then we actually do a counter offer to all the offers. We request highest and best before we even go and sit down with you. Once we have all of these, we meet with you to discuss which of these offers you would like to counter. Generally, this gives us an opportunity to get the highest and best from the buyer and the better terms for you. So we are picking from the cream of the crop, so to speak. At this time, the buyer can accept our terms or counter us back. We have the opportunity to choose which offer you would like to take at that time, and then again, we will advise you as to the pros and the cons of each. Once we come to terms, at that time, we are now officially in escrow. Now watch the next video to find out what happens and what to expect regarding timelines and those types of things. Understanding most cases, if you were dealing with a loan, average time frame is close to around 30 days, give or take. If you were dealing with cash, you could close as little as 3 days, but 7 is actually more realistic. Watch the next video to learn more. As always, your home is my commitment. We would love to help you. Give us a call any time of day. I'm Bonnie Stotelmyer with EXP Realty and the Stotelmyer team. We are here to help you move forward.